Hey Pisces, welcome to your mid-August well, it's not really, I don't know if it's general. We got some oracle cards here, right? And then we got some dark shadow cards, right? Yeah, and those cards are very accurate. Then we are going to look at a tarot reading for you. Let's take away Cancer's energy, okay? Let's brush Cancer's energy away. And then we're going to do a charm, and I'll tell you how you can see the extended video at the end, okay? If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sunshine. This is Sunshine Tarot. If you are returning, hello. I'm glad you're here. And subscribe and hit the notification button so that you know when I have uploaded a video. Also, if you want a reading, if I really resonate with you and you like my style, you can go to www.sunshinetarot.net and you can get a video reading, a Zoom reading, a phone reading, right? Also, you guys, I don't want to encourage dependence on the cards. It's interesting because, I had been looking at these ex-tarot card readers talk about, how they were in the occult and all these bad things happened to them. And I was like, wow, really? And some people got psychically attacked. And if things like that are happening to you, like you're getting addicted and you're spending a whole bunch of money and you can't do anything without the readers, you might need to take a break, all right, and come back when you feel a little bit more stable, all right, because I had to do that. I took a break for 5 years, and then, I got into therapy, got close to God, started going through my 12-step journey, and when I picked the cards back up, it was a very different experience. Like I would consult them rarely, and with prayer and meditation and things like that. But yeah, the tarot is a very powerful tool, and it is something that needs to be used responsibly, but don't let it control your life, all right? There are times when honestly it has been right on, and there's times when it hasn't been. And so I can't base my life off of something that, like, God is always right, so that's how I see that, you guys. So definitely want to encourage you to use prayer and meditation as your ultimate tools, or chanting, whatever, and use this as a substitute or not so important tool, okay? Pisces, honestly, this was the best reading of the bunch, okay? And I'm really happy for you, especially with the dark shadow cards being so real like that, So, let's see, where are we going to start? Well, let's start with your Abraham Hicks card, all right? Your Abraham Hicks card says, well-being is my natural state of being, okay? Now, some of you could be watching from prison or in a hospital bed, or, you could be sick right now, and you really needed to hear this, all right? Again, this is not, I didn't say this, but this is not going to resonate with every Pisces out there, but hopefully I help you. Hopefully you hear something positive that can help you, all right? But so this says, well-being is my natural state of being. Isn't that awesome? And it says, I'm recording, so reach for the feeling of well-being first, and everything else would fall into place. Reach into the feeling of well-being first, and everything else will fall into place. All right, I like that. Everything is going to be okay. God got me. The universe got me. I will get a job. I will get over this. Something like that. All right. Also, what kind of came up was chemical imbalance. imbalance. So you may need to talk to a doctor about what route you need to go for yourself, all right? Especially like if you're addicted to the cards and you're doing reading after reading after reading, there may be something else going on mentally, okay, that you may need to address. Act as if is your next card, Pisces. I'm not trying to insult anyone, though I just want to help, okay? So it says acting as if. Today I will try acting as if today I will try acting as if, a positive form of pretending. This is a good way to get past part of a problem or overcome fears and doubts. I will act as if the situation is already resolved and get on with my life. That really coincides with this card that says well-being is my natural state. Don't you think? Don't you think? And it's like act as if you are well and that everything is well, because that's how you get things in motion. Your life purpose card that came up twice was options. Interesting. Options for your career, and it says consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Ironically, this person is holding a scale which represents legal stuff, so I don't know if you want to have a legal career. They're by the water, so that represents emotional things. I don't know if you want to be a therapist, a reader, whatever, but it says consider your career possibilities. The next card was environmentalist. I don't think we've ever pulled this card. I would think that a earth sign would be more like an environmentalist. But anyway, it says you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Okay, so you could practice Wicca. You could, practice kind of stuff like this about the nurture and the animals. But what they're saying is keep your options open about just, what direction you're supposed to go into. And know that everything is well, right? Ironically, I don't know where this came from, but I pulled the same card for you that I did for Cancer, the fear card, all right? And that was your universal love card. And the fear card says, I'll just read a little bit. It says, you don't have anything to fear though, because this looks really good. We're going to get into that right after this card. It says, fear is preventing you from living and experiencing your true potential. Perhaps you have tried to suppress your fear, but this has simply locked it inside to cast an invisible shadow over your life. A little bit of fear is good for us, but when it starts to blow out a portion and it becomes irrational and start to control our lives, it's time to face and heal them. All right, so you might want to look at that for yourself and find out what would be the best route for you to deal with some of the fears that you have. It looks like you really love someone here and you could be afraid of your feelings, right? But I know some women, they say that the reason why the guy hasn't reached out is because he's afraid. That is so not true, right? Like a man is going to reach out whether he's afraid or not if he's interested. But I do see that something is up and going, and I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I just kind of want you to live your life, right? I feel like you love someone. It feels really good. Obsession is turned upside down next to Bride in the Cage. So this is someone that it just feels natural to be with. It feels like a yin and a yang. I don't believe in all that twin flame nonsense, because some people actually think that somebody who's married is their twin flame. Like, that's ridiculous. But, whatever. You can get down like that. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody. I'm sorry if your twin flame is married. But I feel like this is somebody who you really get along with. And it just feels right. And bride in the cage is here. So they've been thinking about marriage with you, okay? Bride in a cage is right side up. And yeah, so they've been thinking, but you see how it's still a skeleton and it doesn't have flesh on the bones yet? So it hasn't completely, come into fruition, but they definitely see you as their bride, as their significant other, some of them, okay? And I feel like you're not, or one of you is not quite ready to take that plunge, but it is something that you think about. Also, this is a real easy relationship that maybe God is even in. Like it's a good energy between the two of you. And it's easy, right? I feel like this person, whoever I'm reading for, whoever is in your life, this is a blessing, and it feels like a blessing. It feels like it's something that you don't have to force. I remember I really liked someone and I was doing all this candle work around it. Now I feel like if we don't click, it ain't supposed to be. Okay? I mean, if it's going to be, it normally just happens. And I don't have to, be doing all that spell work for it to work. If it's supposed to work, it's supposed to work. This is easy, and I don't feel, you could do spell work if you want to, if that's how you get down, but I don't even feel like you need to do this. This is why you feel like this person may probably be your wife or your husband, right? But Pisces, there's something about them or something about your past that when you find this out about them or when they find this out about you, it's like somebody is going to shed tears of blood. All right? And I don't know what that is about. I don't know if you have a criminal history. Maybe somebody got a restraining order on you in the past. Maybe you went to prison for manslaughter. Maybe this person went to prison for manslaughter, or somebody has a restraining order on them. But I feel like once they could just have really bad credit, they could have started, it could be anything. I could think of anything, and it could be that, maybe they could have tried to hang themselves. They could have tried to kill somebody. I don't know. But whatever it is, it looks like there's a strong possibility that it's a public record with the Justice card coming in. This is not going to resonate for everybody out there, but you see how important it is for the person that it does resonate for, I want to do readings that help people, okay? So I feel like once they find out, I think you're really afraid of somebody finding something out about you, or they are afraid of you finding it out, all right? And it is going to really mess you up, but I don't feel like you're going to let that stop you from being with that person, all right? Not at all. Oh, we're doing really good, okay. So the very first card you get is the Seven of Swords next to the King of Wands. Okay, so you could be married and cheat, right? Or you could be dealing with the Seven of Swords. Kind of looks back to me. It's a card of deceit, but it's also to me a card of deceiving yourself. All right, so you could be deceiving yourself, or you could be dealing with someone who, I feel like some of you are still caught up with somebody from your past that you've never let go of, or your person is still caught up mentally with somebody from their past that they haven't let go of. And I don't think that that's that uncommon. How many people are still have somebody that they love, right? But I feel when I see the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands looking at each other, so that's husband and wife. So even though there is like an energy that's around, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, again, I get this energy of husband and wife. Girlfriend, boyfriend, real easy. Some of you have met your husband or you have met your wife, right? Yeah, it's like the wait is over. The Three of Wands is reversed. You don't have to wait anymore to look, to find. But the Justice card comes in reverse. Like that really bothers me. Like, what is unjust about this relationship? You guys could live far away. I would encourage you to do a background check on the person that you're dating. Like Spokio, whatever that is. You can put their first and last name in the Google, and then they'll show you different apps or different websites that you can go to do a criminal background check on, because some of you are dating a criminal, and what they did was horrific. All right. And it may really, really, really cause you to reconsider, or definitely to proceed with caution. And that's not for everybody. Other people, you just may have IRS issues. You could have an upcoming court case. It looks like it doesn't look good if you're going to court. All right. I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't look good. But after you find out about, again, this elusive information, again, I see the Empress. They could be hiding a wife. Somebody could be hiding a wife. Or if you know for a fact that you guys talk at night on the phone and you talk on the weekends, they're pretty consistent. They could still be married to someone that they don't deal with anymore, and they never got a divorce. It could be something like that, all right? Or this could be you, like you didn't quite divorce somebody that you're no longer with, and now you're trying to move to the next person. It looks like this new person that you're trying to move with, Pisces, it looks like your person will get a divorce. This is what I'm saying. If they have been married for 15 years, but haven't been together for 10, they will go ahead and get the divorce final for you. All right. Yeah, so I definitely see that. If you are dating someone that is married, they continue to stay married, but it looks like the two of you, it looks like you guys become married too. That's so odd. I don't get it. I feel like I definitely see this relationship being legal. Like you guys are going to get legal documents for this relationship, This definitely is someone that you have been married to, they have proposed to you, or it's moving in that direction. Some of you who are single, it looks like you have met someone, right? And you are interested in them being your girlfriend or boyfriend. They are looking at you. The sun is turned upside down, but the people in the images are looking at you walking with your cup. So it seems like this person really likes you too, and you really make them happy as well. What's missing is spirituality or prayer. Okay? Bring God into the relationship, or Buddha, or however you get down, treatments, whatever brings you joy. I feel like some of you are afraid. All right, you're actually feeling fear with this person that you actively talk to and who's actively talking to you. I feel like you are afraid that it won't work. All right, or you are afraid that they may choose someone else, something like that. I do feel like you definitely want it to work. but just as a fish, you swim in different opposite directions here with the Two of Swords. I feel like with the King of Swords here, you could be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And with the Justice card here, you most definitely could be dealing with the Libra. And it looks like this person has a plan on making this work. Like their plan is to make it work and to legalize this relationship. Okay, that could be in the cards between the two of you. All right. Yeah, so I feel like, this is for people who are in relationships or dating, right? Because it's a love reading. So if you're single, it may not really resonate for you, or the beginning part was for you, okay? But anyway, your person may be really striking, or you may be really good looking, because I see the Six of Wands here. So, and somebody is a head turner, like when people see this one, they're like, damn, she might got a big booty, or, maybe they just fine. I don't know. But I definitely feel like somebody is a head turner here, a good looking man or good looking woman. I feel like, both of you really want to overcome any obstacle that should come in your path. And your person is ready to do war for this relationship for you. Somebody may need to move where the other person is. I see the Chariot here, so there might be distance between the two of you, all right? I see a child, okay? You may give this person a child. I saw the Empress, so some of you could possibly be pregnant, right? I see a miscarriage, and I see an abortion too, okay? I see somebody aborted a baby, or there was some type of miscarriage. But I feel like you guys really connect emotionally, and you are feeling somebody, like you're really feeling this person, Pisces. And it looks like you want to cut out anything and everything that would prevent the two of you from working it out with each other. Sometimes you feel like you guys have communication failure. All right, because we have the Ace of Swords with the Nine of Wands reversed. The Nine of Wands is typically right side up success, or strength. So when it's reversed, that strength is gone, right? So you might feel like you need to strengthen your communication, but your answer is the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel something real solid, long-term, committed, beautiful, and nurturing. Money is there. You guys might move in with each other. All right. I see a queen in your life if you're a man. All right. That's a real beautiful reading. Real beautiful, Pisces. All right. Let's take a look at your charms. Okay. Pisces. All right, so you got the Rock, okay? And you guys are going to be grounding yourselves. You may do yoga. This could be a time for yoga. This could be a good time to fast and pray. Go to the grass and put your feet in it. Do whatever grounds you, all right? I see a big, pretty castle. Somebody could be moving into a real pretty house, or you're gonna finally get your own apartment or get your own house, something like that. That's really grounding. All right. I see a ring, so you might get a ring, a promise ring, right? Some flowers may come to you. Some of you could be dealing with a doctor or an RN. You might go to school to be an RN. Next to the Rock, you may always wanted to go to school to be a nurse, and now you're finally doing it. And if you're trying to get into nursing school, it looks like you get accepted. All right? All right. Okay. So whatever you're doing romantically, Pisces, it appears to be working. Yes, yes, yes. I know a lot of you are dealing with cancers, huh? All right, Pisces, let's take a look at the cards for the extended. How much time did that say? Did that say 24? I better hurry up, okay. The thing shuts off at 29:30 or 30, something like that. All right, Pisces, extended reading. If you want to hear more about your beautiful relationship, Pisces, I offer an extended reading, and we're going to lay the cards out now, okay? Pisces, August, where is it going from here? Where is it going for couples? How do they feel about you, Pisces? Crosswatcher, how does Pisces feel about you? What are they hiding from you, Pisces? Crosswatcher, what is Pisces hiding from you? Do they have someone else? If so, where is it going between those two? Crosswatcher, does Pisces have someone else? If so, where is it going between those two? How do they secretly feel about you? Crosswatcher, how does Pisces secretly feel about you? And what is the outcome for August? So I answer the questions for the singles and people in a relationship, okay? All right, we better go. All right, Pisces, how is your person viewing you? Pisces singles, Pisces in relationships, how is your person viewing you, okay? They've chosen you, and they feel like they need to heal. They feel like they have their own healing to do, and they want your relationship to be spiritual, but it looks like they've already chosen you. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a lot of air here, another Pisces. Pisces in relationships, your person could be moving to you, relocating to where you are. This could have happened already, but your person is certain that they want to move in the direction of where you are, and they're very clear about this. Somebody is very, very clear about the fact that they love you and they want to go forward, okay? And that's what I see for August, right? And I hope that resonated, because this was a real beautiful reading. If not, there are a lot of great readers on YouTube. Hopefully you'll find one, okay? So I'm going to turn these cards over, and if you want to hear more about what's underneath these cards and how your person is feeling and where this is going, and how they secretly feel, what's really going on with them, I'm going to, the link to this extended reading will be at the top of the comments section and in the description box. It'll say click below for the Pisces extended reading, and you will be taken to either Vimeo or to my website, where for a nominal fee you can see the rest of this reading, okay? Pisces, I love you. If you want a reading, you know to go to www.sunshinetarot.net, and we can talk personally, okay? All right, thank you for watching. God bless. See you next week.